So changes will be made. It's obvious that this is going to be part of the game one day. It's kind of sad because we're all gonna miss this. We're all gonna miss this for sure. Well, enough talking. I'm gonna go.
Like, I feel like a child having his first toy taken away from him, you know? I've been playing RuneScape since I was like 13 or some shit, man. I've been playing it for like 7 years, dude. Like, that's a really long time, you know? And it's a big part of my life, and it's gonna feel really, really weird. I'm gonna feel like someone took a chunk of me if I just lose it. So I'm not looking forward to this update, Jagex. Just to let you know that. I really hope you don't do it.
Every RuneScape player wants to see the game improve, progress, become more enjoyable for all the people that play it. No one that plays RS has any interest in seeing it fail and die out. Although people may think that the game isn't what it used to be, it doesn't mean that they want to see it come to an end. There have been questionable updates and questionable decisions, but that hasn't stopped a huge number of players continuing to log on every day and do what they love doing on this game. People spend years of their life learning how to get good, training their skills, killing bosses, killing players, and all that could become useless after the combat evolution update. The purpose of this video isn't to whine and hope that Jagex don't do the combat beta update, it's just to ask Jagex one thing. Since RuneScape began, the players were always kept in mind. Update after update, as the game built up and grew, the players were at the forefront of the developers' minds. Their primary concern was making the game good. A good game enjoyed by many. If they created a good game, success would follow. And it did. Never were there updates to exploit their players. Never were there updates made regardless of the effect on the players. The primary concern of Jagex was always to create an enjoyable experience for the player. Of course, there were business interests when doing this. Jagex had to stay profitable, and have done for many years. How did they do it? Through quality content released with players in mind. The Evolution of Combat update is not being made with players in mind. Allow me to explain my point of view. The way RuneScape has progressed has been a gradual process over many years, consisting of constant releases of new, smaller updates. It's not every day that you see a new skill released. It's sometimes not even every year. No matter what, when a player saw themselves log out for the system update, they knew they'd be able to log into the same game, understand it and enjoy it in the same way that they did previously. With the Evolution of Combat, that won't be the case. The Evolution of Combat changes the game too much. I'm not saying that from the perspective of someone that is afraid of change or feels that change is a negative thing. I'm saying it from the perspective of a RuneScape player. Someone that has played with constant updates since I started playing this game. But never have I witnessed an update that changed the face of the game so much, when I next log in I won't know what to do. I won't know how to kill players, I won't know how to kill bosses. It will take me days and days and days of game time to get anywhere near the point at which I am before the update. There has been one update like this in RuneScape history, and that update was the conversion from RuneScape Classic to RuneScape 2. When Jagex made that update, they labelled it as a new game because it was too different. They allowed people to play RuneScape Classic still. The people that didn't appreciate RuneScape 2 still had the game they loved and enjoyed. There is one very basic thing about the Evolution of Combat that I just don't understand. Why would you update it all at once? RuneScape has always been a game that is improved gradually. The content released was never a total overhaul of the game. Small update after small update. It's how it has always worked, and it's how it works well. I'm not someone that will totally quit after the Evolution of Combat update. I will give it a try. I will try to enjoy the game. I understand that the beta is only a beta and it is not what RuneScape will be like after the update. However, the odds of me continuing to learn how to play this game as well as I do now are next to none. I've seen countless people commenting about the beta, and it seems that the general consensus is just that the game will die come the update. So this is my one question to Jagex. Is it worth the risk?